Hello everyone, I am Kalliopi and today we're going to plan our bullet journals for April. But before we get started, I would like to say a quick thank you to today's sponsor, Skillz. Skillz is an online learning community with thousands of classes in illustration, animation, design or painting. Anything you can think of, they have it. And it's not like a simple video, they are actually full classes with in-depth instructions and details. But also every class has projects that you get to complete in the end in order to actually put in use everything you have learned. Lately I have started out this color masterclass by this amazing illustrator in order to understand color even more, and not as in color theory that we usually hear about, but mostly actually what the eye sees. And to be honest, in this difficult time that we're living right now, with having to be in our homes for so long, having all those amazing classes to help break up the routine we are living indoors right now with so much creativity, or just relaxing and releasing some of the stress and the uncertainty that we're feeling right now by exploring classes that may help us express ourselves through creative self-discovery. And what I appreciate even more about Skillz is that having a premium membership is super affordable, with the annual subscription coming as low as €8 per month. But if you want to take it out and also support my channel and work, I will have a link in the description box down below where you can get 2 months of free trial premium membership. And now let's go back to planning and actually show you the theme I have chosen for this month. If you have watched my latest video, you can already see that I am kinda obsessed with houses and doodling homes. So once again, you are going to watch me doodle houses for the next 10 minutes. But to be honest, a small walk around the city just to get groceries is what truly inspired this theme. Walking around a ghost city, so silent, almost no cars and no people, just empty streets and roads with the buildings just standing there. Even though the reason this is happening is really awful, there was something beautiful about seeing this. Seeing an empty city and being just there, actually hearing birds and the trees while being in the center of this urban scenery. I have to say it was so beautiful, and for that reason I want to just doodle some houses, just them, as one of the good memories I want to keep from what is happening around the world right now. Also, for today's theme, I tried to do something a little bit more simple from my usual high detailed decorations that I know they're not easy to recreate, because I really want to encourage you to just grab a black fine liner or pen and recreate this theme with me. So I really hope I inspire you to do so. Now you see me planning my monthly log, where as per usual I kept the main part of the planning pretty minimal so I can have a lot of space to organize and plan whatever I have to do. University may be closed, but we have started online classes and I still have so many videos that I want to do for you, so for me it is definitely not empty quarantine days just staying at home. And I really love that I have all this to keep myself busy and creative. And on the right of this page, I just took some watercolor paper that I tear it apart to have this beautiful paper effect, and added it on my bullet journal as an extra detailed. I just love this scrapbook effect. and how this sketch and the few goals I wrote down show up on this paper. Next, I am creating my habit tracker, which as you will see later on I got confused and wrote mood tracker. And again I kept the little doodles of houses, and because I have quite a lot of habit trackers that I like to keep lately, I couldn't fit 10 houses in one page and I didn't want to use 2. So I chose to create 3 houses for my 3 most important habits, or at least the ones that I do most. And then for the other ones I had made very simple boxes. And on the right I have my study plan page that, as I said before, I am going to need because my university is continuing all the classes through online communication with the professors, and we still have to deliver projects and deadlines, so no break for us, which is good because this way this semester won't get lost. And my system is pretty simple. On the left part I have all the days of the month where I will write down what I want to read for that day, what I have to study. And on the right I have left a small space to write down my deadlines. So by looking the deadlines, I will organize what I'm going to read each day accordingly. Moving on, we have my work page, and as I said many times before, this is the page where I write down all the commissions or tattoo designs that I have to do, and also all the YouTube videos that I have to post, or at least I want to post. So it is pretty simple. I just made 2 separate columns inside a box, one for the commissions and freelance work and the other for my YouTube channel. And on the bottom of it I created a small house neighbor illustration, as I have been doing through the whole video. And on the right we have one of my most exciting pages each month, which is my mood tracker. And for this one I decided to track my mood using these very simple 3 shapes. And of course I had to add small houses again in order to complete the scenery of this city, but the main concept is that each day I will come back and fill in the tree with the pattern that fits my mood. And you could always just use different colors to do this and not just patterns, but I just personally love to be able to complete my bullet journal each day by just using a black fine liner. I mean, I am always just so bored to take out my color markers or just something like that to keep up with any color coding I have made. So I make sure that I can keep up with everything by just using one pen. And last but not least, we have the weekly spread, which is a super simple spread. Once again, I didn't want to spend too much time creating this. I want to be quick, simple, but also cute. So I just made those rectangular shapes and then some houses on the left and right. And of course, once again, I added my gold details with my gold gel pen. And this was it. This was my full plan with me for April. So here is a full flip through of the whole month, and I have to say I really love this. It is still so pretty and elegant, but also simple, and I hope I can inspire you to recreate this. Take some time. I think we all have some extra free time right now. So yeah, I would love to see your recreations. You can always just message me on my Instagram account at Kalliopi Lyviaki. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to check out the Skillz link in the description box down below. Also, if you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button since it helps so much. And till next time, have a super duper day. Bye!